Okay, y'all, while Anna's doing something else, I am going to make some custard pies. And so, right over here in the mixer, we've got 2.5 cups of sugar and 2 sticks of butter, and you're supposed to cream it up really super good. So we're gonna get that going right here until it gets really creamy, y'all. And it's gonna take 6 eggs. Can you believe that? So let me do that. I'm gonna sit y'all right there. I left my little thing at home that holds everything, so we're gonna do 6 eggs. I've already got 3. That's the third one. This ought to be healthy, hadn't it? All these eggs. And here's another one. And here's the last one. But I don't put these in yet until we get everything creamed over there. Okay? Be back in a minute. Okay, y'all, I'm fixing to put in 1 teaspoon of vanilla in with the butter and the sugar. And there we go. Okay, can y'all see okay? There's the mixer. And we are going to put in 2 tablespoons of white vinegar in with the other. I know one person that'll like this, and it's William, because he drinks pickle juice. Do y'all? They say it's good for crapping legs and stuff, and so he loves pickles, and he loves pickle juice. They buy the pickles in a gallon jug for him. That's how many he eats. So we're gonna let that vinegar, 2 tablespoons, mix around in there. And we're going to put in 6 eggs now, okay? Here we go. I got them already like this. I'm gonna put them in one at a time. Gonna be good, y'all. All right, we're making a custard pie. That's what we're making. Y'all like egg custard pies? You've got all these ingredients in your kitchen right now. I know you do, so don't give me excuses. Here's what's in it. We're going to put some flour in it in just a minute. It doesn't say whether it's all-purpose or self-rising, but I assume that it's all-purpose. A cup of butter, 2.5 cups of sugar, 3 tablespoons of flour, 6 eggs, 2 tablespoons of vanilla. I'm sorry, didn't. 2 tablespoons of vinegar, white vinegar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1 and 2 tablespoons of water, which we have not put that in there yet, and then 2 pie shells, which we're using the bought pie shells today. Okay? So let that beat a while, then we're gonna put in the rest of the ingredients. Okay, let's put us 2 tablespoons of water. Y'all got some water in your house, don't you? 2 tablespoons of water. Gonna mix that up real gently in just a minute. All right, and then we are going to put in, it says 3 tablespoons of flour. Do you think we ought to put that much?
It calls for it, I guess so, just to help it set up.
All right, well, let me get 3 tablespoons of flour out. Hey, y'all, since this is a custard pie, and look at that, how pretty it looks. we've decided that we want just a little bit of nutmeg in it. We like it, don't we,
Yeah,
Anna?
so we're going to put a half a teaspoon.
Okay,
Of
and I'm going to
nutmeg in
stir it
there.
in. Instead of putting it on top, we're just going to stir those flavors together. Kind of fold it in real good so everybody gets a good bite of it. It'll taste like Thanksgiving. Nutmeg in it. All right, we've got 2 frozen pie shells, as y'all can see right here. And I am fixing to try to get them kind of sort of even. Okay? And we are going to bake. Tell them what we're going to bake it on.
It's going to start off on
In the film. You got to get your face in there.
It's going to start off at 450 degrees. And then after 10 minutes, we're going to bump it down to 350. Turn the oven down to 350. And then it'll cook until they're done. Which I'm assuming is probably going to be 45 minutes to an hour, wouldn't you think?
You know, it doesn't even say, does it? No, it doesn't even tell us how long to cook the thing, y'all.
But just
This
make
is
sure,
this is not my recipe book we're using. We decided to use something else. And it didn't even tell us everything we needed to know.
make sure you preheat your oven.
Yes, we're going to preheat it. So anyway, you know, I've heard before, and y'all might could send us a recipe for this. Somebody told me that there was a pie. It was called vinegar pie. So if you have that recipe, I'd love to have it. I think it's a very old-timey recipe. And I think that maybe one of you have it. Our lighting's not real good. Anna's not set up for a cooking show, are you, Anna?
No.
But she could be. She's an excellent cook, y'all. I think that's why Dallas married her. She knew how to cook.
It tastes good with the nutmeg in it.
He ate a meal with her and he thought, maybe I need to marry that girl. All right, y'all. That does taste good with it.
You want
in
to
it.
sprinkle a little more on top?
You can put a little on top if you want to.
So it looks pretty.
So it looks pretty, okay?
I like nutmeg.
Hey, we may have to make this again at Thanksgiving time. If we like it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to say what we changed on the recipe. Put down nutmeg on that. We'll write nutmeg on that.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, going in at 450 degrees for 10 minutes. And then we're going to turn it down to 350. And we don't know how long for it to cook because the recipe doesn't say, but we're going to write it in today. We're going to write it in.
I got the timer set for 10 minutes so we don't forget to turn
Okay.
it down.
Sounds good to me. I love nutmeg. Might have to make us some decaf coffee to go with this tonight.
You can put nutmeg in that for
Well, when it gets done, y'all, we'll tell you how long we cooked it and that kind of thing, okay? Be back in a minute. Y'all, there are the pies in there cooking. As a matter of fact, you know, we said cook it on 450, but they didn't really say how long or do it hardly anything. So we thought they were going to burn, so we turned it down real quick to 400, and now they're on 350. Y'all ever heard of flubbing the dough? Hey, these pies turned out some of the ugliest pies I have ever seen. Anna's laughing at y'all. Well, aren't they ugly?
They are ugly, but hopefully they taste better than they look.
Here they are, y'all. This isn't something that you want to serve for any guest that might be coming your way. But Dallas nibbled on him a while ago, and he said, well, it tastes pretty good. I don't know, y'all. But we won't be cooking this again unless it just tastes really super good, okay?